Like, we want to be single, but at the same time we want to be in a relationship. We want to have fun, but we want someone to commit to, build a business, but at the same time we just are too lazy. I'm back home. As y'all can see, I'm in Morocco. It's Ramadan, so Ramadan Mubarak to everybody watching this right now. Okay, you guys, I have my glasses on, I have my notebook, and we are about to break this down. I like to write everything on my notebook because it's kind of a way to organize my thoughts. Today's video is about how you can organize your life, how to stop being confused about everything. I'm talking to every 20-something-year-old watching this video, including myself, because when you're in your 20s, you want to do everything. You want to travel the world, you want to have fun. At the same time, you want to get married, settle down, you want a career, but you also don't want to work. We pass through this period of time where we are so confused about every single area of our lives. We're still young, we want to do everything right now, and we feel like we don't have enough time, and we just, at the end of the day, we just end up stressed out and not doing any of the things that we want to do. So this video is going to be addressed to every single person who is confused, don't know what to do with their life. This is why you are confused. If you don't set your priorities in your personal life, if you want to get everything else aligned around you, you have to get the core center aligned, which is your personal life, your personal priorities. Knowing, understanding yourself is a priority for everything else to fall into place. But in order to do that, you have to sit with yourself and ask yourself the question, what are my priorities in my personal life? What are the things that I value? Someone is calling me. What are the things that I value most in my personal life that define me? For example, I don't know, maybe you're the kind of person who likes to draw. That's something that calms you, makes you happy, you're good at it, it makes you feel good. That's part of your personality, that's part of who you are. No, nobody can take it away from you. That's who you are. You write that down on a piece of paper. You write everything that you love and you like to do in every aspect of your personal life. I like to give advice. I feel like I'm good at it. I've spent so much time in my teenage years just reading and closing myself up and not sharing the information with other people because I feel like nobody cared. But actually, everything I've learned is so useful and so beautiful, and so I'm just here for people that are confused, that have been through what I have been and just don't have anybody to give them advice. My DMs are always open. Like, growing up in a family where your parents are closed and they had one vision, which is you need to work, you need to hustle, and you don't need to talk about your emotions. You're not allowed to feel sad or stressed out or burned out. This is the way to life. And going through those emotions and not having like people who understand you, you just kind of close up and create this cocoon around you where you just stop talking to everyone and you just bottle everything inside you, which is not healthy at all. Nobody should go through that, and nobody has to go through that type of burnout, which is why I feel like I'm making these videos for myself, because they make me feel good. Like I told you, this is part of my personality. There are other people who hate being on camera. This is my comfort zone. So yeah, I just like sharing information. I like talking to people. I like sharing with the world what I love to do, and this is what I love to do. Like I always say, and I cannot stress this enough, get a piece of paper and a pen and write down everything that comes into your mind. I cannot stress this enough. Like, people underestimate the power of a piece of paper. Like, everything inside of your inside of your head comes out, and you need to write it down because it makes everything clearer and it makes you realize what's going on in your mind visually. I know it's kind of hard for some people to just sit down and just write down their thoughts, because it was for me. As a person who has a lot of thoughts, like everything gets mixed up and I get overwhelmed and I don't know what to write down, so I just don't. Do this. This is gonna be so easy. Write down 3 to 5 things that matter the most to you in your personal life, things that are so important, that make you happy, things in general, no matter what those things are. Your dog, your family, your, I don't know, your PlayStation, reading, painting, learning about religion, everything. Write that down. Write just 5 things max, because otherwise you're just gonna get overwhelmed. Here are my 5. The first thing, the most important thing to me, if you say, Hiba, this is like what you associate me with, because this is my everything, which is my religion. I am Muslim. My religion has helped me a lot in figuring out who I am. It cleared out my mind so much. I'm not perfect. I'm literally still learning a lot about my religion every single day. I still don't wear the hijab, maybe one day inshallah. The second thing is my family. My family is the most important thing to me in this dunya. The third thing is health. For me, health is something so primary and so important. Working out, eating clean. Next thing is, I love baking. It's one of my passions. It's been one of my passions since I was very young. So this is what I turned into my career, because I didn't see myself doing anything else. So since we're talking about career, I've been reading this book which is called the 12-Week Year. They say that you need to get your priorities straight in your personal life in order to succeed in your professional life. Once you clear out your mind in your personal life, you just know and set your priorities that in your professional life, the career that you choose to do, no matter how many hardships that come your way, you will never back down. You will never stop working as hard, because you know that behind that, in your personal life, everything is so clear. Take care of yourselves. Love you. See you on the next video. Bye.